Hello Runescape, this is Runescape with a new video, and how is everyone doing? As most of you should know by now, the evolution of combat is getting closer, but even though it's been focused on combat, skilling gets a few new functions as well, which is basically what I'm going to go through and review in this video. So, quite recently Jagex put in the Make X interface in the beta servers, which looks pretty decent. It doesn't make things easier, but I do kind of feel it's not really needed. For example, do we really need a square below the boxes that says if it's fletching or farming experience? Well, it is a lot more organized and it shows us other options that we can do in the same skill. I like the fact it shows up how long it takes to finish and how much experience you gain during whatever you do, depending how many you do. What would be cool though is if you could kind of toggle things you don't want to see and then move it around as you want to on the screen, since I don't think I need more than the timer and maybe the experience gained. The other things, well, I don't really need it as of now. And it is a huge thing covering a lot of the screen, and well, it can't be closed down when sculling, so you don't have to see it. You also have to make X when filling water now. I don't think you had to do this before, but that could make filling water a little bit harder. And next, the action bar. This makes power leveling a lot more easier, not only because you can click on hotkeys and things will drop, but also because you don't have to re-click on the rock or fishing spot or whatever you might be doing. You just have to click on the hotkey and you can continue with the skilling, which is basically going to save a lot of time. You can also clean herbs this way, but that now requires the Make X interface as well. The action bar can also empty unfinished vials or vials you can't drink, which will not make normal herblore easier. You can also choose to use the action bar instead of the inventory to click on things, meaning you can right click on the item in the action bar and do whatever you want to do. For crafting, putting resources like molten glass or dehyde in the action bar will open a crafting window, so you don't have to click on them in the action bar or in the inventory. This won't make things much easier in my opinion. I think it just matters what people prefer and want to do. You can have your own menus for skilling, teleports, or whatever you might find useful. That can work good for things like farm runs or just getting around in general. For thieving, you can drop loot easier, saving a lot of time and frustration there. Gathering skills only function with the toolbar for power leveling, except woodcutting, which would open the Make X window for farm making and fletching, I believe. Construction doesn't work with the action bar as of now, neither does smithing. Cooking have no function either that I have discovered. Well, thanks for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumb it up if it helped. My name is Runescape, and goodbye.